Hello, everybody. Happy Monday, if it is happy.
Yeah,
We're
happy.
we're here in Medved Taiga for Moose Monday. I just need to switch my dog back to my bloodhound, and let's get going. Hey, Weston, how you doing tonight? All right, let's hop up here. Good evening, Icy. Good to see you. Doing pretty good. Gonna see if we can get some diamonds tonight. Let's see, how many kills is it? 532.
Now, I'm the note taker over here. I had to look it up real quick.
Yeah. There's our first moose down. Looks like I need to buy some more ammo soon before I run out. So we got a 3. And that guy back there, he looks like he's a 5. He is.
Sweet.
That's a good start.
Estimate on him is
243 to 297.
okay. That's good.
So that's a pretty good estimate. Just got to wait for him to stop scratching his face with his hoof.
Nice shot.
Yeah, that was a good shot. Yeah, I like that rack too with the big front shovels like that.
Yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna top off my ammo a little bit while I'm here before I forget. So give me just a minute.
Yeah, it's not fun when you run out and then you have to redo everything.
Yeah.
2 moves so far. 1 probably a diamond. That looks terrible on the computer.
Yeah, I apologize for that. All right, that should be enough for now. I try and do it before I start streaming, but I forget.
Yeah.
Nice. I haven't played Clash of Clans in a long time.
Weston asked how many diamonds we have. That's like 215, 220.
He might be asking for the moose.
Oh, moose? I don't know.
I'm not sure how many diamonds we have, like, in this grind for moose.
Yeah, I just keep the count. I haven't kept track of
But I would say for this particular grind, we're probably at 10 to 15, I would say. Would be my guess. Oh, total diamonds? 235. With the majority of them being moose and fallow.
That's true.
I did get a level 5 diamond Canada Goose this afternoon, so that was pretty cool.
Were you? I guess you were in Yukon. No, Hirschfelden.
I was in Yukon.
Yukon.
Yeah. Well, let's pick this guy up. Oh, he trolled.
No.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That's disappointing. Well, hopefully that's the last troll for the night.
Dumb old troll.
Yeah.
He had a pretty high estimate.
He did have a really high estimate, but...
Oh well. Whatever.
Yeah. Moving on. We'll see what else we can spawn in tonight. Okay, so that's another one for the count. This zone over here that I'm looking at really confuses me. Sometimes there is a bull with them and sometimes there's not. So I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Got another level 3 here. I'm gonna have to see if I can get her to move. Oh, there she goes. Oh, I think my favorite animal to hunt in the game is, I would have to say moose, probably.
Yeah, that was your first great one.
That was my first great one, and they're just so much fun to shoot. But I do like hunting tigers.
They're fun.
Because they add a different type of element to the game. Hey there, piggies.
Stubby little legs.
Yeah. And there they go. I do like the fallows, though, that's for sure. But yeah, moose, I would say, are my favorite.
I don't know. When you get stuck on the fallows, you sure like to just like weeks to fallow.
That's true. I do that. So my zone was here, and then I shot too many moose, and it blew out the zone. But luckily, they just spawned over on the next lake, so I didn't really have to go too far to find them.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. Because I wasn't paying attention to what my hunting pressure was and blew the zone out. But luckily, they just stayed right in the area. But really, I like this spot better. I don't hunt in real life. I've been hunting before. When I was younger, I would go pheasant hunting with my grandpa, but I
been on deer hunts and stuff. You just never shot the deer.
yeah.
We like to fish more than hunt.
Yeah.
Fishing, you don't have to go out and scout and stuff.
That's true. Just go out to the lake and toss a line in and see what's in there. Okay, Weston, thanks for stopping by. There it is. It's over here. Yeah, I think I actually like that lake better now because I can have the tent a little bit closer to the lake. But
She thinks that if she barks, I will come and get her out.
probably. Yeah, this is Medved.
Is that a 3 back there, probably?
That big guy?
Yeah, 3 or 4.
I think it's a 4. That girl won't move, so I can't really tell. Yeah, it's a 4. But I think I'll shoot this 3 this time.
He's a little guy.
He looks really little compared to the one that he's standing next to.
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't want me to shoot that guy. So I'll catch him next time.
Oh my heck. We promise that dog is fine.
Yeah, she's supposed to be taking her nap, but she's protesting.
She's been up for hours, playing and eating and drinking.
Yeah, she should be tired.
She's protesting. It's like she knows, oh, they're going to stream live. I must bark.
I better make as much noise as possible.
I know, getting your first great one is awesome. Best feeling ever.
It really is. Oh, there he is. It's something that I don't know. It's hard to describe. But then again, every time you do get a great one after that, you kind of get that same
Like, holy cow.
Same thrill.
A great one. That was our 7th moose of the night.
Yep.
Level 5 trolled on us earlier.
Yeah, hopefully we can get another 5 to spawn. Of course, last Monday we ended up with 3 level 5s that trolled. And
that's right.
And a level 4 that made diamond.
Yeah. Just depends on which maps you have, Icy. If you have Tearoa, fallows are pretty simple, and so are red deer.
I think I shot that guy too low.
25. It's gonna be slow though.
Yeah. I do think he's going to die. It's just going to be a little bit slower. It's going to take longer, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Okay, we have hunting pressure. So I'll just have to track him a little bit longer, though.
Hunting pressure.
I just like the 375 because it has a little bit more power than the 300. I mean, they're both
good.
They're both good.
They both have advantages for moose.
Yeah. I mean, the our Xena 300 or the other 300, it has a little bit faster firing rate.
Uh-huh.
But since I mostly just shoot one moose at a time, I'm not too concerned about that. So that's why I use the 375 because it brings them down a little bit quicker. Unless I don't shoot them good.
Like this one?
Yeah.
Well, that's okay. Yeah, me too. Because you can shoot more, like, you can shoot faster.
You can shoot them faster and you can just run behind them, reload quickly, and shoot them.
Yeah, I do like the Argina for that one, for bison.
The one drawback, like I said, with the 375 is the slower rate of reload. But with moose, I don't really have to worry about that too much. All right, here he is. He didn't go too far. The second shot, I hit him in the butt, so it got the intestines. So it brought him down a little bit faster.
She's not stopping.
Nope. Looks like these two zones decided to hang out together. So we'll probably only be able to get one of them. Yeah, bow hunting, it's a hard thing in the game. I'll go and bow hunt a little bit, but it's a hard skill to master. Yeah, I think I'll just do the one this time this round. Guess I could have hopped on the four-wheeler and cruised up here. I'll just go for a little jog. So my favorite reserve would probably be Silver Ridge Peaks. My top three, I would say, would be Emerald Coast and probably Tararoa, with Silver Ridge Peaks being my top favorite. There's a lot of good maps to choose from, so it is kind of hard to choose. How about you, Icy? What's your favorite? Oh yeah, Yukon. I really like Yukon as well. All right, we finished our round, so let's go ahead and reset the time.
So we got 9 moose on that round.
Yeah, that's about the average for the round. Sometimes I can get 10 depending on that last spot, because there's 2 zones there that I shoot, but sometimes they are too close together.
Yeah, I like Yukon too.
Yeah.
Yukon is beautiful. We were there. We've been up to Yukon territory twice. I mean,
Yeah.
just on a cruise, so we were there for like 4 hours.
Yeah, not too long, but
it's really pretty from what we saw.
Yeah, that's a pretty big 4. A 3. Take a look at this. Hey, look at that, another 5. Ooh, that guy's a monster. Look at him.
High is 347.
He's guaranteed diamond.
Yeah, low is 293.
293. He's a big guy.
That is a big guy. What's a max?
Like 302, something like that. I'll definitely want to make sure I get a good shot on him.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the respawn off of the troll.
Yeah, if only it would respawn to a great one, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. Go ahead and get this level 4 first. Man, he's so big. He's going to play difficult now.
No, he's turning.
Nice. I think I got the heart shot on that one.
Where do I find the max score on this? Because it's not on fandom.
It's not on there. It's just kind of I think the highest is around 303. I think 304 is kind of what people have got from what I've seen.
Yeah,
I think.
This person was saying the highest estimate that they've seen is this one estimate. It's 291 to 245.
Yeah.
So this is probably the highest estimate as well.
I'm thinking he's probably going to be 301 plus.
you can make it up the hill. Just walk.
Yeah, I should have just walked. That one was not a bad level 4 either. It was a 248. Well, let's go check out this level 5. Yikes. Yeah, I think he's probably going to be about 301, would be my guess. $300.85. It's a pretty big moose.
Nice.
Let's go ahead and tax that guy. Yeah, he was a big moose. Drop that guy with a heart shot as well. It makes it really easy so we don't have to track him too much. The nice thing with moose is they have a pretty big heart, so if you have a good angle on them, you can usually clip the heart, and that brings them down pretty quick. Nice level 4. So we got. Do you get those 2 moose written down?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa. That was kind of funny.
Did you rock it in?
She was right here behind this rock, and she came flying out and landed right there.
That's funny. We have No Play Brave said, do you herd manage?
Yes, I do herd manage with the moose. And then the SKS, I really like it. It's a really good weapon for the class 2 to 6. It's got enough power that it can bring down a red deer. And I just really like it. It's the weapon I've used the most now for the smaller game. And I've even started using it with my fallows.
Oh my heck.
She's just not giving up, is she?
No.
Yeah, it's made it into most of my loadouts now too. It's what I actually used to bring down my last two great ones. The great one tar and the great one fallow that I got last. Yeah, I think it would be good for a fox grind too. So with the fallow, um, they're they're fairly easy to manage down if you're going to use herd management. I what I did is I didn't really target the solos specifically. I just kind of shot them as I went around, and eventually they started working their way down in lower level. Um, if you're going to do it on Tearoa, you want to have most of your zones, your main zones, be on the lakes. They're a little bit easier than along the coast. But there are a couple good spots on the coast that are easy to set up on. And then also, all right, I see, sounds good. And also, if you stack a few of some diamonds in your, or like some level 5s and high 4s in your main zones, it will help shoot down your solos faster. It's a pretty good size level 4 there. Take her back outside.
Okay.
That was a pretty good size 4 too. It's been a little while since I've had a rare for the moose as well, so maybe we'll get a rare tonight. That'd be nice. There's that 4 that was blocked last time, so I went ahead and shot him this time around. So far, we're at 15 moose for tonight. 547 total for on this grind. Okay, that's a nice looking level 4 tonight. We're getting some pretty big level 4s tonight as well. Had one diamond tonight and one troll. We dropped that guy with a heart shot. So let's go pick him up. A pretty big level 4 there. Oh, there he is. I think this time around I'll shoot that little 2 to get a bigger moose here. Okay, we got a couple moose to pick up here. So I'm going to go hop on the four-wheeler and go for a little drive to pick these guys up. Nice little level 3. Let's go find that level 2. If I can not run into a tree, that would be great. All right, Aries. Lead the way, dude. Good boy, Aries. Will you stay so I can give you a treat? There you go. Thank you, buddy. Just a little guy. Do a quick time reset. About 14:35. That sounds about good. Just do a quick exit to main menu and we'll start back over at the beginning. Three and a 4. Last rotation we had a pretty big diamond over there. It was 300.85. Looks like he respawned as a level 4 this round. Looks like we shot the 3 this time. Let's take a look at these guys. Let's go ahead and shoot this 4 since he's giving me the best angle. As long as that other moose doesn't stick his head in there. And he's down. I could probably set up a couple of tents at some of these lakes for pickup tents, but I don't know. I kind of like riding around the 4-wheeler and I really only do it at the first lake and then the last lake. Except for my 4-wheeler is stuck now. There we go. Nice level 4. Moving on. Got a 2, or I mean a couple of 3s here. Of course, she's going to step right in front. But I was able to still sneak the shot in there and bring that guy down. Just some cows there. No bull with them this time. A little level 3. Ooh, there's another big moose. Another level 5.
Ooh, that's a good estimate.
That is a good estimate.
It's not guaranteed, but it's close to being guaranteed.
Yeah, there's a chance he could troll, but I think this is the rack that doesn't troll. But I could be wrong.
There he goes.
And down.
It's a nice big moose.
We've had some pretty big moose tonight. Love to see that. Love to see the big moose spawning.
So that's 22 tonight.
Yeah.
And hopefully 2 diamonds now.
Hopefully 2 diamonds.
Haven't gotten a rare in a long time.
No, it's been a little bit since we've had a rare moose. I kind of noticed though with the moose grind, the rares don't spawn as often as like the fallows do.
That's true.
And that could just be the amount of moose that I shoot each round. Because I think I shoot more fallows in a round than I do moose. All right, here he is. Let's see if he's our second diamond or second troll. Oh, yeah, second diamond. Look at that guy. It's a good-looking diamond. Even the level 4s have been a pretty decent size tonight as well. Hey Logan, how you doing tonight? Doing pretty good. Shooting some moose. We've got a couple of diamonds so far. It's been a pretty good hunt. I would like to see a rare tonight. Piebald, albino, melanistic, something. It's been a little bit since we've shot one. And he's down.
25.
25 for the night so far.
So that's 557 for this grind.
557 on this grind so far.
Not a bad grind so far.
Yeah. Not a bad little level 3. Moving on to the big lake. Level 3, level 4. Nice. Drop that guy with a heart shot. Just had a bear yelling at us over there. Decent size level 4. Just some 3s over here. See if we can take one from each zone this time. Got that guy. Hey Carson, how you doing tonight? It's going pretty good. Had a couple diamonds tonight. Just one troll. So that's not too bad. Gonna go over here, pick up these 2 moose, and we'll start the rotation over again.
2 more moose?
Yeah.
Got him.
Hey Fallow Hunter, how you doing tonight? Got some wolves howling in the background, so we'll let Aries join in. Let's see, our sub count is, we have 258.
Sub count?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, how's it going?
How are you? Welcome in.
That'd be awesome, Fallow Hunter. I like your name, by the way. We love our fallow.
Oh yeah. Thanks. We appreciate that. Let's do a quick main menu and we'll start the rotation over again. I'm on PlayStation 5. Okay, where are they? All right, let's just change the time by a minute, see if that brings them in. There they are. Sure, we can check you out and we can sub to you. We can help each other out. Nice, drop that guy with a heart shot, so I don't have to. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Watch out, Aries. Me and my wife, we both do the channel together. Yeah, she plays as well. She's got the black bear grind that she works on over on Silver Ridge Peaks. So she streams that from time to time as well. Okay, fellow hunter, we'll be sure to subscribe to you. Thanks for stopping by. Got a couple more moose down.
Okay.
How's the doggy doing out there?
Fine. Doing her doggy stuff.
That's a pretty good size level 4.
Oh yeah, that's really good.
if I can sneak a shot in before that guy turns his head back. $260 to $314. So he has potential to be our third diamond for the night. My guess is he's probably going to be about 265, but we'll just have to see. All right, here he is. Let's see if he is big enough to make it. I'm not sure if he is. Well, maybe. Oh, he did make it.
3 diamonds.
Three,
Nice.
3 diamonds tonight. We're having a pretty good night.
Yes, we are. Much better than last week.
And then we followed up with this little level 2 here. They're running around, running into each other. Oh, he tripped on the rock.
Well, you know.
So let's see. So far we're at
10, 20, 33. So 565.
We're at 565 so far on the grind. 33 kills for tonight and 3 diamonds, so that's a pretty good rate.
33 kills and 34 kills now.
34
3 are diamonds.
and 3 diamonds, so that's pretty good diamond rate. Nice level 3 to add to the counter. Moving on. Got a 4 and a 3 in this zone. Let's go ahead and shoot him. Watch where he goes. And I think he's down. With this moose, that's 566 on the current grind. Probably because we keep getting some diamonds spawning, but we keep getting some level 2s spawning in their main zone as well. So let's just go ahead and take this guy out. Hopefully that level 2 comes back bigger next time. Go ahead and shoot that little 2 as well. Get him out of here. Where'd he go? There he is. Got 2 more down.
Can you hear those chicks in there?
Yeah.
They're being so loud.
Yeah. All right, Aries, help me track down this moose.
Another one?
Yeah. So that puts us at 569 for the current grind. Where'd he go? There he is. It's a nice little 2. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and call the stream for tonight. Appreciate everyone that has stopped by, and we'll catch you next time. Have a good night.